I have to sign a right tackle for this. Tell him, man. Tell him, stop being so goddamn argumentative. Hey, why won't it let me sign a fucking right tackle? What's a player movement limit? The fuck is that?
The sun has gone down and the mercury going down as well. To be expected, I guess, here on an autumn night just outside of D.C. at FedEx Field. The sun has gone down and the mercury going down as well. To be expected, I guess, here on an autumn night just outside of D.C. at FedEx Field. The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play fake. Cousins. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. And, Charles, this defense, they know that they've got their work cut out for them. Here's a quarterback coming off a game in which he threw 4 touchdowns. They've watched the tape all week. They've seen it, but what can they do differently?
I think they've got to approach it like a pitcher facing a really hot batter. Get him uncomfortable in the box. Change speeds, change locations, change the pitches you throw at him. So show different coverages, blitz sometimes, drop back other times. Just don't let him get comfortable or let him get into rhythm.
Cousins on 3rd and 2. Got an open man, finds Gibson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Over the middle, he gets it to Gibson. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Cousins now from the 50. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To the air again, it's Cousins. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. Touchdown, Washington! Terry McLaurin, his 11th touchdown of the year. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show and run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Three and a half to go, first quarter. Off the play fake, Mon. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Mon going to throw it. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. 7 yards, the pickup there. 2 plays, 2 catches. You have a feeling they're going to look for him early and often, and that's to be expected. You got a player of his caliber, why not?
And I think it's also a message from them to the defense that you're not going to dictate to us what we're going to do with one of our better players, because so often you hear about defenses saying we're going to take away what you do best. In this case, they're going to move him around, find proper matchups.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Mon looks to throw. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. extra point up and through by Myers. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And, well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Washington. He's been doing this for a lot of years. With the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. Slide for the PAT. He's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they are back to 500 now. The win last week, their third in a row. And the question, is this run coming too late to make a difference in the playoff race?
Great question. They definitely still have some work to do, but I think a lot of folks were writing this team off about 3 weeks ago, even some of their own fans. So I suggest you put some extra shots on the old bandwagon because this team has rebounded.
Mon now off of play action. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big connection on that one. 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Nwangu. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Second and 5 now. Mon. He gets this to Butler. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Hakeem Butler. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Myers connects on the PAT. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trey Brown. And the Seahawks will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll get this to Nwangu. And some room to roam now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. These two teams all tied after one. Mond looks to throw on 1st down. Drops this off with Nwangu. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And they go play action here. Mond. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught. It's a big play there for Seattle. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And we often talk about hang time for punts, but in this case, we should probably calculate the hang time on that throw because that one hung up there for a long time and managed to keep going and going until it found its target.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll go with a keeper, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Kellen Mond keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. He'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to Gibson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
56, 56, check 56. Oh yeah, I'm coming. Oh yeah, I'm coming. Hey, get. 56, right there, 56.
Now Cousins. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now up to 14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Back to it after the pick six. Cousin. That's out to the flat for Gibson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Hey, Steamer. 56 the Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Here we go.
Throwing again on second down. Cousins. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
On 1st and 10, here's Mond. And this one's incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
To throw again on second down. Mond to the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. And they move this all the way down to the 9. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
On 2nd and goal, Mond. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Hakeem Butler with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out.
Hey, Phil.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
Hey, Phil.
They just make a joke. All right,
I'm
guys,
kicking this dude's fucking ass.
Right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back
The
on track
Washington
here.
football team in the
Sometimes that'll
league.
work just fine.
He had a good record.
Leadership. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
7 and 5, I think, or one of those, something like that. But
Under 10.
Cousins to throw it. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
A run here for J.D. McKissick. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Now Cousins on 4th down.
oh, he
Caught by
I should have been a pick.
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Oh, that was perfect time.
Play action now. Cousins taking a shot for Samuel.
Oh, I couldn't see the ball.
For a Washington touchdown. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Joey slide out and kick off after the touchdown. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
And basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way the dribbles up and down the court.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
You let
now
know, bro.
consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Mond. He hits his target, Lockett. Tyler Lockett. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback.
Hey. Hit that motherfucker.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit.
Who's that? Who's your mama?
Sly is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Come on. Let's give us a good one. Give us a good metaphor. Stuck on him like.
Here's more. He will return it. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
That son of a bitch, huh?
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Might try to get my guy this meeting.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Mond to the air on 1st and 10. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is caught one-handed.
Oh, my God. Metcalf just put his dick on that dude. Holy shit.
Timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds.
That's crazy.
On 1st down, here's Mond. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks would extend their lead here just before halftime. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. A first down throw for Cousins. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On play action, Cousins. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Final play of the half, Cousins. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. He's got a man, complete. And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Yeah, Coach, certainly no shortage of action in those first 2 quarters. Definitely got to work on my touchdown calls, so we'll see how much voice I have left for the second half here. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's Mond. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
There we go. Nice move.
Tyler Lockett with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8
I'm beating this dude
on the
56-28.
season. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I just kicked your ass the other day, bitch.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Yeah, you can hold this dick for $30, bitch.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out.
Oh, the new map. Oh, man, that'd be fucking lit, huh?
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half.
Hey, I'm not high. Hey, that's what I fucking dope, though.
Is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming
They got the rock on it, Phil.
Going over adjustments.
They got the rock on it, Phil.
Coming in and just screaming, "Wake
What?
up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving,
Whoa,
guys."
wow, Phil. Whoa.
Halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was
Better
said
say it
hasn't
again.
been working.
You're about to say it again.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Cousins winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard
Come on, Titty.
line.
There we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Hey,
Last time out,
there you
another
go.
Touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided, but you know benefits from all those empty seats.
It just always works when you say stuff like that, man. It just doesn't. It just doesn't matter what it is. It's gonna work.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Who, me? Yeah. I'm on YouTube. for this one. I do have a Twitch, yeah.
Back to the air, Mond.
Bad Guy Triple X.
This complete to Lockett. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line.
Yeah, just a slutty boy.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up
doing
to the
bad
challenge
things,
in this
eh?
game. And this
When I stream on that one, I stream with my whole setup.
Not been very good. Soft in spots. And there's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Got his man complete. And all.
What's up with this dude? Wait.
All the way down to the 26. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Mond. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Out to the right. He gets it to Lockett. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. To throw again on 2nd down. Mond. He's got it. Touchdown. DK Metcalf from 6 yards away. And the Seahawks go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. The extra point now coming from Myers. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
63, Washington 28. Michael Gibson, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback.
Oh, tough to slutty boy. He's about to choke. That man said, yeah, he's gonna choke himself, has an ultimate one. He probably calls it a pop. Might have an ultimate pop in here. Oh, shit. All right.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. A handoff for Gibson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Antonio Gibson is an absolute dart with the ball.
Oh, man, Texas is always open.
He can miss, and he can run over you. Took a little while to crack the starting lineup as a rookie.
Oh, yeah.
But boy, was he sensational when he did. Went for 115 yards and 3 scores.
Oh, yeah,
in the
they'll do that.
Thanksgiving Day clobbering of the Dallas Cowboys. And Washington, they feel like they had a real find when they took him in the 3rd round last year, number 66 overall, and he justified their decision.
58 yards rushing for
And help you choke yourself.
The ball just 5 times. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move.
Excuse me, sir. Did you order the choke? I did. The checkers choke is crazy.
Here's a give to Gibson.
The checkers
stopped
choke.
immediately there.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature. nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play
him.
there.
Hey, I want to order number 69.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
Right.
Hey, switch gears. Check 24.
That's funny as shit.
They'll run. It's Gibson. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football.
Oh, my God.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Damn. You didn't lose your job, did you?
No. Check 52. Begin.
Oh, yeah.
Counter, Gibson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
I'd have been sad as fuck.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Oh my God, yeah, that's the worst.
They run the counter. It's Gibson. Bulldozes past him. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's perfect. That's beautiful.
They'll run here with Gibson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
No, get him over here. Fucker, you better goddamn get me out of this fucking room.
Now Gibson. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down.
Who gave me that plan? Fortnite? Oh, nice. Oh, my God. I'll tell you the truth, man. Get me the fuck out of this room, I tell you that, and order me a new pizza.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right. This is bullshit. Gotta say this is bullshit.
They run the counter. It's Gibson, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5.
Anti-attacking.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. They're looking at
these motherfuckers are attacking me.
They'll run with Gibson.
Oh my God. They're attacking me.
Someone's been having a good game
Holy
so far.
shit.
You know something? A lot has been power running.
They don't get no better than that.
Turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
So what was the outcome? So what was the outcome? Did they give you a...
Here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score.
Oh my God.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, Stever. Whip. Watch the whip. Check 37.
A carry for Gibson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. They'll try to run it with Gibson. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But
you're supposed to. That's what your dick is for.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
No, that's what you got. What you got to do is you got to have your thumb in her butt. If you bite your dick off.
As that sails over the inline.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, you're connecting all right. Up her butt.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel down formation,
right in that butt.
Formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. To put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He goes right back to Metcalf, this time complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Mon now off of play action. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this.
Talk about Rakefield. I just fucked that dude up.
Offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Seahawks, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And they'll return home next week to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Washington, it's a loss that sets them back in their playoff push as they fall to 6-5. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.
No. Now we actually made our own league. Like, Phil and I run the league. 32 users. No, I feel pretty good. Can do it without him. Mm-hmm. Oh. Stop. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh my God. How was it? Okay. Okay. Yeah. So it was a kiss. It was a kiss from a rose, baby. I thought you were ready to see your right ball. Mm. Mm-hmm. Nerd. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Yes, herpes. Oh, I thought you had to go for your herpes. Oh, my bad, bro. You told me that in confidence. I'm sorry. That's cool. I was drinking bleach. Mm-hmm. Hey, look, Phil. We made it. Looks like we made it. That was like this high. DK Metcalf has X Factor. I thought I do. I thought I do GG Phil. He said he just gave me the squinting eye, sad emoji type jump because I trounced him. I watch my kids play that shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So oh, so my quarterback in third place, Phil. Mm-hmm. He was throwing dots too. Holy shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just finished playing bad. I beat the shit out of that dude. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I beat the shit out of that dude. I tried to give him the force. Wait, but I don't know what time I'll be home. Man, we can play when you get off work. I like to play my games. All right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had a meeting. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I like the concept of it being fair. That was my idea. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. mm-hmm. Hopefully. No, I'm saying no, because it's gonna be random. So you know, each team will have its five choices of what you call them, spinning the fucking wheel. Mm-hmm. You got a trade bait. May the odds forever be in your favor. Damn it. Wait, what? I was beating the shit out of that dude. Well, it was, man. I could fuck around and get young Russell Wilson. Young Russell Wilson. Like, no. Already got him. Kellermond. Mm-hmm. Hutchison. Sherman. Cam Chancellor. Who the Ravens got? Ed Reed. Ray Lewis. Mm. We'll probably do Christmas McAllister over Dion because Dion was there when he was 37. Yeah, but it's still, but because Dion, Dion gonna go to his rookie team. Well, I don't know. I don't know how y'all want to do that. Well, I guess I don't want. Yeah, right. Yeah, I know that part. Yeah, but we also shouldn't have multiple Deion Sanders. So, like, if you know what I mean. Mhm. Mhm. Yep. Hester. Mhm. Or Daryl Green. Yeah. Daryl Green is short. Mhm. Mhm. I play a little GTA. I boo do 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 do.